ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of seals. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we seeing W's all in the chat. It's like a home run straight off of the bat. Lion of Judah, the cat out the back. I can't dilute it, I'm bringing the facts like I was lost, but now I'm found. Trapped in darkness till you came around. Broken chains all falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of seals. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we ain't taking no L's. The victory is already won. 3 days in the ground in the kingdom. It gone wild, just wait around when he told you to run. Told you to run. Run a race at the pace that you're supposed to. Break through, man, there's nothing that he won't do. Broken chains all falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of seals. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. We're in Long Island, the home of the Islanders, perhaps the most underrated dynasty in history. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Bolts get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Here's a chance. Turns it aside. Picked up along the boards by Point. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Sorokin's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
And a great save. Kulak's got it against the boards. Goes right to the crease. Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Points won the draw here in the defensive zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Passes it over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kulak. Here's a chance on the attack. That's kicked away with the pad by Vasilevsky. The Islanders will play it against the boards. With possession along the wall. Takes it into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Shuts him down. And he passes it up ahead to Lee. On the attack along the boards. Puts it on net. Scores! The captain delivers.
Well, James, this is on and obviously going to hurry in and has to be because he is right next to the goaltender. He's grade A and he buries it.
Efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. Slides it across. And that's intercepted by Mayfield. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now it's to McDonough. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, here we go! And makes the routine save.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
The Bolts gain possession. Right on the doorstep! Stick save by Sorokin! Puck picked up by Bjorkstrand. Oh, they do it again!
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
From the point, they take control of it. Skates to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Along the half wall with the puck. Big time stop.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic. You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Wouldn't it be pretty if this was a set shot? Just aim for the inside of the post and know that it's going to go in? That's not typically the case, but tonight it is.
Tonight, now up by 2 here, still in the first.
They've really controlled the puck, and in fact, they've dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they chase, they put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. And we are underway with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Tampa Bay's got to find a way to race to position when the puck is in transition from offense to defense. Right now, they are all over the map, and they're giving up way too much off the rush.
Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. New York's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Points won a big draw on their own end. New York's got the puck along the boards. Horvat's got it along the wing. Halleck's got it deep in the offensive end. Takes a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. New York's got the puck against the boards. Makes a move in front. He scores! From Coquitlam, BC with love, Matt Barzal.
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Made it a triple here in the second period. What a lead they've got now.
And the coach loves this because you can look down your bench and you know that you can utilize everyone because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're like a wave out there. They're first to the puck. They're moving it quickly. They're connected. And they're authoritative when they're driving the net. It's awesome to watch.
And a strong effort on that play.
Vasilevsky's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Picked up along the wall by Gensel. Oh, what a save by Sorokin! Oh, wow, stops the game!
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Coming close! Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post!
Tampa Bay's working hard, but nothing's been going right for them in this game. Another chance off the post, and this is deflating for an entire bench who needs something to get them going.
And whips it! Oh, a clutch save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Moves into the slot! Denies him!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Here's a shot! Stops him cold! Lets one go! Big save by the goaltender once again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
There's another consecutive save! Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now! And they skated out of the danger zone! Fires it on net! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Vasilevsky's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one. Hedman's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Here he is on the tip. Deflected and a great pad save. The Islanders are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. The Bolts win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kulak. Back at the point, they set it up. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes!
This is a fabulous goal, but I love that the interception leads to it here, James. You got to see the ice in layers, and that's exactly what happens. He knows when to attack to get the interception, but he doesn't just stick around. He moves the puck, gets involved in the play, and he's going to get a helper on it.
The Bolts are down, but they're certainly not out after that strike.
They needed a little offensive flair to get back in this one. Now a deficit of 2, and with an intermission that looms ahead, there'll be a lot to talk about and get going in the third.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes it to the front. Huge blocker save by Vasilevsky. Here he is, shot right in front. Big time stuff there.
Vasilevsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Here's a chance, and it's off the air. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Final frame is underway here. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Tampa Bay's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
New York's going to play it from the corner. Look out! Oh, what a save in front!
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Comes up with the stop.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There's a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
Lots of time left in this period. New York's got a 3-1 lead. Pashot's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And now he passes up to Holmstrom. New York's on the attack. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, it stayed out. I think it went off the shaft of his stick. Halleck's got it in the corner. Takes a wrist shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Tampa Bay's got it against the boards. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Takes the puck behind his own cage. Sends one up to Pashot. The Islanders carried along the wall. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Cirelli swooping in on the attack. Big save the goaltender. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. New York's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. They win the draw and go on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Slides the puck across to Pelech. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Puck scooped up by Barzal. New York's got it in their own zone. Now he slides it up to Romanov. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Dishes it off. And that shot dives in traffic. Tries to feed it over to Chernak. Oh, and he lays out to block that, and that'll earn some respect amongst his peers.
I have a lot of respect for players who will get in shot lanes and sacrifice their body and put the team ahead of themselves.
And a great save.
This is...
Scores! Yes! Yes! Yes, they're on their feet here tonight.
You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Feeds the puck up to Horvat. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, fantastic save there.
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question, thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save.
Misses the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Getzel's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Moves it quickly over to Gensel. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Center's gliding out to the face-off dots here. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And that brings it into this one here this evening. New York's puck possession game was a big reason why they are the winners in tonight's contest.
Yeah, they were dancing in the offensive zone, weren't they? And listen, sometimes you're on the outside, but it's purposeful, and so you're skating down diagonals to draw outside so that you can actually